Today we will start a new point, that is past adjustments. Means adjustments for incorrect entries in past after closing the books. Okay. Sometimes after closing the accounts of a partnership firm, that is preparing the financial statements, that is trading and profit and loss account, appropriation account and balance sheet, some errors or omissions in the accounts of the earlier years are found. Some examples are given here. See types of errors and omissions. When interest on capital or drawings may have been omitted, is not taken or given. When profit and losses have been distributed among the partners in a wrong proportion. When profit sharing ratio has been altered with effect from some past date. When salary or commission payable to person has been omitted. In such cases, instead of altering the closed accounts and signed balance sheet, rectification or adjustment is made at the beginning of next year. Means जे अकाउंट्स पूर्ण झालेले आहेत, क्लोज करून फायनल अकाउंट तयार झालेले आहेत, त्या अकाउंट्समध्ये परत दुरुस्त्या करत नाहीत, तर या एरर्स किंवा एरर्स ज्या आहेत त्यांचं रेक्टिफिकेशन करण्यासाठी दोन प्रकारे रेक्टिफिकेशन करण्याची पद्धत आहे. बाय पासिंग सिंगल ॲडजस्टमेंट एंट्री or by passing various adjustment entries. First, we'll study when the adjustment or rectification is made by passing single adjustment entry. Okay, we'll see various problem where we have to pass single adjustment entry for net amount of all the past adjustments. म्हणजे आधी झालेल्या ज्या पास्ट ॲडजस्टमेंटमधल्या चुका आहेत त्यांची दुरुस्ती करून एक नेट अमाऊंट काढली जाते आणि त्या नेट अमाऊंटची एकच सिंगल एंट्री केली जाते. सो लेट स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग प्रॉब्लेम ऑफ दिस टाइप नाव. नाव सी, दिस इज द फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लेम. P and Q were partners in a firm sharing profits equally. Their fixed capitals were rupees 1 lakh and rupees 50,000 respectively. The partnership deed provided for interest on capital at the rate of 10% per annum for the year ended 31st March 2016. The profits of the firm were distributed without providing interest on capital. Pass necessary adjustment entry to rectify the error. Here their fixed capitals are given in the problem, but as per partnership deed, mentioned interest on capital is not provided. So we have to pass adjustment entry to rectify the error. Okay. For this purpose, we have to prepare a statement, means table showing adjustments, and then we will pass a single adjustment entry to rectify the error. Okay, let's start. In this first problem, they told us that profit was distributed without providing interest on capital to the partners, means without giving interest on capital to the partners. So here there is, we have to rectify this error. This is the adjustment table for rectification of error. We have to prepare in every problem this type of adjustment table. Now see here, their capitals are fixed 1 lakh and 50,000. As their capitals are fixed, we have to calculate interest on capital on these amounts. So interest on capital on rupees 1 lakh, that is for P, will be 1 lakh into 10%, that is 10,000. हे तोंडी करायला हरकत नाही आहे तुम्हाला. आणि 10% ऑफ 50,000 इज 5,000. सो इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल ऑफ पी रुपीज 10,000 and interest on capital of Q rupees 5,000. Okay, so total interest on capital is 15,000. अदर प्रॉफिट अमाऊंट इज नॉट गिवन. याचा अर्थ आहे त्यांना तेवढा प्रॉफिट झाला होता जेव्हा त्यांनी इंटरेस्ट दिला नव्हता. इंटरेस्ट दिल्यानंतर त्यांना लॉस होणार आहे, हे लक्षात ठेवा. ओके, सो दिस rupees 10,000 and rupees 5,000, that is rupees 15,000 interest on capital has not been credited to the partner's account. So we have to credit it to the partner's account, which will result in loss of rupees 15,000 to the firm, which is to be debited to the partners in their profit sharing ratio, that is equally. Okay, so we'll show the effect here. I can show calculation of interest on capital here to you if necessary. One lakh into 10%, so it is 10,000 rupees. For Q, 50,000 into 10%, that is 5,000 rupees. Therefore total interest rupees 15,000. Okay, when we provide, it means we will credit interest on capital to the partner's account. It will result in loss of rupees 15,000 to the firm, which will be debited to the partner's current account in their profit sharing ratio. As profit sharing ratio is given equally, we have to debit partner's account in equal ratio. Okay, so now let's start. First, to give interest on capital to the partners, so interest on capital as per our working note is 10,000 and 5,000. So we will credit 10,000 to the P's current account and 5,000 to the Q's current account. It means debit to the firm's account rupees 15,000. Okay, when we give credit to the partners, firm's account will be debited, हे लक्षात ठेवा. So as firm's account is debited by 15,000, there is a loss of rupees 15,000. So we have to share the loss. So loss to be shared equally. So 15,000 will be shared equally. It will be debited to P's current account 7,500, Q's current account 7,500, and so firm's account will be credited by rupees 15,000. So here firm's account will tally after this entry. See here now. फर्मचा अकाउंट टॅली होणार आहे. फर्मचा अकाउंट डेबिट होता 15,000, तो नील करण्यासाठी आपण तो लॉस जो आहे तो इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट केला आहे. सो फर्म्स अकाउंट विल टॅली, डेबिट अँड क्रेडिट विल बी सेम. बट इन केस ऑफ P and Q's current account, see here, debit total is 7,500 and credit total is 10,000. Okay, so here credit is more, so here we have to write 2,500 credit. P's current account will be credited by rupees 2,500. Now here debit total is 7,500, credit total is 5,000. So it means Q's current account should be debited by rupees 5,000, 2,500. Okay, in this way, this is the net effect. याचा अर्थ काय बघा, पीचा करंट अकाउंटची क्रेडिट टोटल जास्त आहे, म्हणजे क्रेडिट शुड बी गिवन टू पी ॲज पर ॲडजस्टमेंट अँड डेबिट शुड बी गिवन मीन्स Q's account should be debited by rupees 2,500. So now here they told us to pass the adjustment entry. So adjustment entry will be Q's current account debit to P's current account. So here I will pass the adjustment entry. Q's current account debit 2500 to P's current account rupees 2500, adjustment of omission of interest on capital, or you can say error adjusted. Interest on capital. Okay, in this way we have to prepare adjustment table and show the reverse effects in this adjustment table. Then we will get a net effect amount and we have to pass the entry for this amount. Okay, now this is the second problem. A and B are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Following was the balance sheet of the firm as at 31st March 2018. Liabilities and assets. Sundry assets 80,000 and capital balances of A and B 60,000 and 20,000. This is the position as on 31st March 2018. Means these capitals are closing capitals of A and B of this year. Profit rupees 30,000 for the year ended 31st March 2018 was divided between the partners without allowing interest on capital at 12% per annum and salary to A at rupees 1,000 per month. During the year, A withdrew rupees 10,000 and B rupees 20,000. Pass necessary adjustment journal entry and show your working clearly. Here, as closing capitals of A and B are given in the balance sheet, first to calculate interest on capital, we have to calculate opening capital of partners. We know how to calculate the opening capital of the partners. Closing capital is given, profit already credited is given, and drawings is given. So we have to deduct profit and add drawings back so that we will get capital at the beginning of both the partners. Then we have to prepare adjustment table for getting net effect due to these errors, and then we will pass a single adjustment entry for the net effect. Okay, so let's start. Now see, this is the second problem. In this problem we know that a balance sheet is given as on 31st March 2018 and capital balances are A 60,000 and B 20,000. They told us that we have to rectify the error because the profit has been divided between the partners without allowing interest on capital or salary to A. A and B's drawings is 10,000 and 20,000 respectively. Profit distributed rupees 30,000 between them without providing these adjustments of interest and salary. So now see here, we have to do some working. Before making adjustment table, we have to calculate opening capital because we have to calculate interest on opening capital, and here as the balance sheet is as on 31st March 2018, this is the closing balance sheet and closing capitals are given. We all know how to calculate opening capital, so let's start. First, closing capitals, that is capitals at the end. A closing capital is 60,000 given in the balance sheet and B 20,000. Now see, the drawings is given, so we have to add drawings back. I have explained this concept very detailed in the previous video. So add drawings. Drawings is 10,000 and 20,000. Now we have to deduct the profit already credited, that is already given, which is rupees 30,000. So profit, this profit is already given means credited to the partner's account. Total profit is 30,000. It will be given in the ratio of 3:2. Obviously 3:2 रेशो त्यांचा दिलेला आहे, त्यामुळे 3:2 रेशोमध्ये 30,000 त्यांना दिलेले असणार आहेत, ऑलरेडी क्रेडिट केलेले असणार आहेत. सो इट विल बी 18,000 and 12,000. So we will deduct this profit which is already credited, and we will get the amount 52,000, correct, and here 28,000. This is the opening capital of the partners, that is capital at the beginning. Now see here, we have to calculate interest on capital on this amount. Interest on capital is 12% per annum. Okay, so here therefore we can show interest here also. Interest on capital at 12% per annum. Interest on capital of A will be 12% of 52,000. So as per my calculation, it is 6,240, and 28,000 into 12%, it is 3,360. These are the interest amount of these partners. Okay, now let's prepare the adjustment table. जसं आपण आधीच्या प्रॉब्लेममध्ये केलं होतं त्याप्रमाणे आपल्याला ॲडजस्टमेंट टेबल करायचं आहे. या ठिकाणी प्रॉब्लेममध्ये कॅपिटलचा ओपनिंग बॅलन्स आपण काढला आहे, कारण त्यांनी फिक्स कॅपिटल असं सांगितलेलं नाही. सो आय हॅव प्रिपेअर्ड एज कॅपिटल अकाउंट, बीज कॅपिटल अकाउंट अँड फर्म्स अकाउंट हियर. ओके, यू कॅन से हियर फर्म्स अकाउंट. Particulars: A's capital debit credit, B's capital debit credit, and firm's account debit credit. Okay, now they told us that interest on capital is not provided to them, so we have to credit interest on capital to their accounts. We have to credit salary to A's account, because salary to A is 1,000 per month, means for 12 months it will be 12,000. Then we have to debit the loss or profit whichever is there in the problem. So now see, we'll do the same. So in this way we have to prepare the adjustment table. Now first we have to take back the wrong profit distributed, because 30,000 wrongly distributed before providing for interest on capital or salary. म्हणजे 30,000 रुपये इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल आणि सॅलरीच्या द्यायच्या आधी डिस्ट्रीब्यूट केलेत पार्टनर्समध्ये, ते आपण परत घेऊया. सो प्रॉफिट रॉंगली डिस्ट्रीब्युटेड टू बी टेकन बॅक. First point is profit wrongly distributed. We have to take it back. It was given as rupees 18,000 and 12,000 to them. It means it is credited to their account. Now we have to debit their account to give the opposite effect. So 18,000, 12,000, and credit in the firm's account 30,000. तुम्हाला अर्थ कळतोय? त्यांच्याकडून तो परत डेबिट टाकला आहे, म्हणजे काढून घेतला आहे, सो फर्मच्या अकाउंटमध्ये गेला आहे तो, असा त्याचा अर्थ आहे. देन नाव वी हॅव टू क्रेडिट फॉर इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल. Interest on capital to be credited, it means to be given to the partners, and interest on capital is 6,240 to A and 3,360. It will be credited to partners capital account and debited to firm's account. So debit in firm's account is 9,600, correct, 9,600. Okay, now salary to A, salary to be given, interest on capital to be given, salary to be given to A 1,000 per month, means 12,000 to be credited to A's capital account. No salary to B, so total amount debited in firm's account is 12,000. Okay, now profit was rupees 30,000. आता हा कन्सेप्ट नीट समजावून घ्या. प्रॉफिट 30,000 आहे before providing interest on capital and salary, but when we give total interest on capital 9,600 and salary 12,000, that is 21,600 to the partners. The profit will reduce obviously. Okay, so 30,000 minus 21,600, the difference is 8,400. तुम्हाला कळतं आहे का बघा, मी इथे वर्किंग रफ करून दाखवते. ओल्ड प्रॉफिट 30,000. ओके, नाव लेस इंटरेस्ट अँड सॅलरी. बघा, ओल्ड प्रॉफिट 30,000 आपल्या ॲप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंटच्या क्रेडिटला असेल, तर डेबिटला सॅलरी आणि इंटरेस्टची एंट्री झाली की ऑब्वियसली प्रॉफिट कमी होणार आहे. सो इंटरेस्ट आणि सॅलरी मिळून टोटल अमाऊंट आहे 21,600. सो डिफरन्स इज 8,400. न्यू प्रॉफिट means correct profit it is. Now this correct profit we will distribute between the partners in their profit sharing ratio. Okay, so correct profit to be given to the partners 8,400 in the ratio of 3:2. So A's capital account will be credited by 5040. B's capital account will be credited by 3360. 8,400 और बेटर अंडरस्टँडिंग काही मुलांना कळणार नाही म्हणून मी इथे करून दाखवते. 8,400 टू बी डिस्ट्रीब्युटेड इन द रेशो ऑफ 3:2. देअरफॉर 8,400 इंटू 3/5 and 8,400 into 2/5 means divided by 5 and into 2. समजतंय? So here the division is 1680. So 1680 into 3, it is 5040, and 1680 into 2, it is 3360. Okay, so here we have to give, that is credit correct profit to the partners capital account and debit firm's account by rupees 8,400. So now we will see what is the net effect. Total debit 18,000, total credit 23,280. So here credit is more. Difference between 23,280 and 18,000, 5,280 credit. Okay, now in case of B, debit total is 12,000, 3360 and 3360. So 6,720, and here 30,000. Firm's account tallied. Okay, here debit is more. 12,000 minus 6,720, it is 5,280 debit. This is net effect. Okay, so we have to debit now B's capital account by 5,280 and credit A's capital account by 5,280 in our rectification entry. Understood? So here date will be as on 31st March 18, as this date is given. Year ending is 31st March 18. B's capital account will be debited. So B's capital account debit 5,280 to A's capital account 5,280, and the narration interest on capital and salary adjusted and pass the adjustment entry. Okay, in this way you have to prepare adjustment table. Solve this problem in your notebook. Next problem. On 31st March 2014, balances in the capital accounts of Eileen, Monu and Ahmed, after making adjustments for profits and drawings, were rupees 1,60,000, rupees 1,20,000 and 80,000 respectively. Subsequently, it was discovered that the interest on capital and drawings had been omitted. First, the profit for the year ended 31st March 2014 was rupees 40,000. During the year, Aileen and Monu each withdrew a total sum of rupees 24,000 in equal installments in the beginning of each month. Means it is Aileen and Monu's drawings. Total sum of rupees 24,000 in equal installments. Okay. And it is in the beginning of each month. And Ahmed withdrew a total sum of rupees 48,000 in equal installments at the end of each month. So here total drawings of Alien and Monu and Ahmed is given. Okay. We have to calculate interest on drawings. For this purpose, this information is important. The interest on drawings was to be charged at 5% per annum and interest on capital was to be allowed at 10% per annum. The profit sharing ratio among the partners was rupees 2:1:1. So showing you are working clearly, pass the necessary rectification entry. Again in this problem, closing capital is given. So we have to calculate first opening capital and then on this opening capital we can calculate interest on capital. Now, in case of drawings, we have to calculate average period for Elin, Monu and Ahmed and then we can calculate interest on drawings on rupees 24,000, 24,000 and 48,000 respectively. After doing this working, we have to prepare one adjustment table showing the correction or rectification of errors and then we will get net effect amount. For this net effect amount, we have to pass a single rectification entry. Okay, so let's start. Now in this problem of Aileen, Monu and Ahmed, after making adjustment for profit and drawing, their capital accounts are given 1,60,000, 1,20,000 and 80,000 respectively on 31st March 2014. So these are their closing capitals. So here also we have to calculate opening capital. This is the first point. Their profit is 40,000. They told us that Elena and Monu each withdrew total sum of rupees 24,000 in equal installment in the beginning of each month. Okay. So they are withdrawing rupees 24,000 in equal installment at the beginning of each month and Ahmed at the end of the month. So we have to calculate interest on drawings. This information is for interest on drawing. We all know that. Interest on drawings to be charged 5%, interest on capital was to be allowed 10% and profit sharing ratio among the partner was rupees 2:1:1. So we have to show our working notes clearly and pass the necessary rectification entry. So here I will prepare adjustment table. Here I will calculate make the calculation of opening capital. Okay, and then we'll calculate interest on drawings also we have to calculate before preparing adjustment table. Let's calculate opening capital, closing capitals. Closing capitals of partners. Their closing capitals are 1,60,000, 1,20,000 and 80,000. Now add drawings. We have to add the drawings back because we have deducted while calculating closing capital. So we have to add drawings back. 24,000, 24,000 and 48,000 as per given information in the point second. So 1,60,000 plus 24,000 means 1,84,000. 120, 144. 80 plus 48, it is 128. 1,28,000, 1,44,000 and 1,84,000. Okay. Now we have to deduct the profit. Already given to the partners. Their total profit is 20,000. It was distributed amongst the partner and their ratio is 2:1:1. So distribution of 40,000 in the ratio of 2:1:1 is 20,000, 10,000, 10,000. So 20,000, 10,000, 10,000. Okay. So we'll deduct these amounts. It is 1,64,000. It is 1,34,000 and it is 1,18,000. These are the opening capitals. Okay, understood? Opening capitals of the partners. These are the opening capitals. Now here we can calculate interest on capital. Interest on capital at the rate of 10% per annum. So it is easy. 10% per annum. So 10% of 1,64,000 is 16,400 rupees. 10% of 1,34,000, it is 13,400 rupees and it is 11,800 rupees. Okay, so these are the amounts of interest on capital of all the partners. Understood? Now we have to calculate interest on drawings. Calculation of interest on drawings. Calculation of interest on drawings of all the partners. Now see, information is given that Aileen withdrew total sum rupees 24,000, Aileen and Monu. So we can calculate Aileen and Monu's interest together. Aileen and Monu. Total drawings is equal to 24,000. It is given. Okay. Now rate of interest is 5% per annum. Now we have to calculate average period. Average period is equal to months left after first drawings. See, they are withdrawing equal installment in the beginning of each month. So month left after first drawings will be 12 plus month left after last drawings will be 1 divided by 2. So it is 13 divided by 2 and it is 6.5. Okay, months. This is the average period of Aileen and Monu. आपण ऑलरेडी शिकलेलो आहोत हे कसं काढायचं ते. Therefore interest on drawings is equal to total drawings 24,000 into rate of interest 5/100 into 6.5 upon 12. Okay, 6.5 upon 12. It is 650 rupees. 650. Now in rupees 650 for Aileen, rupees 650 for Monu. Understood? Now for Ahmed, because Ahmed's condition is different than Aileen and Monu. Ahmed withdrew a total sum of rupees 48,000 in equal installments at the end of each month. So total drawings is equal to 48,000 and rate is 5% per annum. Okay, so average period we have to calculate. He is withdrawing the amount at the end of each month. So months left after first drawings 11, months left after last drawing 0 divided by 2. So it will be 5.5 months. Okay, so interest is equal to 48,000 into 5% into 5.5 months upon 12. It is 1,100. Okay, so total interest is equal to 650 या दोघींचे आणि याचे 1100. सो इट विल बी रुपीज 2,400. Okay, so now we will prepare adjustment table. This is the adjustment table. Aileen's capital account, Monu's capital account, debit credit, Ahmed's capital account, debit credit, and firm's account, debit credit. Okay, now we will prepare this table for rectification of errors. Now first we have to take the profit back. इथे कोणत्या ऑर्डरनी एंट्रीज करायच्या याचं काही कंपल्शन नाही, तुम्ही कोणत्याही ऑर्डरनी करू शकता. 40,000 profit is distributed before giving interest on capital etc. So we'll take back that profit. Profit already distributed to be taken back. This is the first point. 1 2 3 we can write. नाही लिहिलं तरी चालेल. Profit already distributed to be taken back. Profit was distributed 20,000, 10,000 and 10,000. So it will be taken back, means it will be debited to partners capital account. So here 20,000, 10,000 and Ahmed 10,000. Their accounts are debited and so firm's account will be credited by rupees 40,000. फर्मच्या खिशात पुन्हा पैसे गेलेले आहेत आणि पार्टनर्सच्या अकाउंटवरून डेबिट पडलेत, म्हणजे त्यांच्याकडून काढून घेतलेत, असा कन्सेप्ट आहे, लक्षात ठेवा. ओके, नाव इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल. इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल to be given to the partners. We have calculated the amount of interest on capital 16,400, 13,400 and 11,800. It is to be given. So it will be credited to their respective accounts. 16,400 credited to Aileen's capital account, 13,400 to Monu, and 11,800 will be credited to Ahmed's capital account, and so firm's account will be debited by rupee. Total of this amount, that is 41,600. Firm's account is debited. Okay, now interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. We have calculated interest on drawings 650 for Aileen and Monu and 1100 for Ahmed. So here interest on drawings will be debited. इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स डेबिट केला आहे कारण आपण कॅपिटल अकाउंटला डेबिट टाकतो. इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे कारण फर्म ड्रॉइंग्सवर इंटरेस्ट चार्ज करते. दिस इज द कन्सेप्ट. सो 2,400 विल बी क्रेडिटेड टू फर्म्स अकाउंट. अंडरस्टूड? कळतं आहे सगळ्यांना? इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल हे पार्टनर्सना दिलं जातं, इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स हे पार्टनर्सकडून घेतलं जातं. इट इज चार्ज्ड ऑन देअर ड्रॉइंग्स. दिस इज द कन्सेप्ट. कीप इट इन माइंड. अंडरस्टूड? सो इन दिस वे वी हॅव टू राईट. नाव आपण चुकीचा प्रॉफिट परत घेतला आहे फर्मनी दिलेला आणि इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल डेबिट त्यांना दिलं आहे, म्हणजे फर्मच्या अकाउंटला डेबिट टाकलं आहे आणि इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स क्रेडिट टाकलं आहे फर्मच्या अकाउंटला. लक्षात येतं आहे? सो नाव प्रॉफिट टू बी शेअर्ड. करेक्ट, प्रॉफिट टू बी शेअर्ड. करेक्ट प्रॉफिट टू बी शेअर्ड कसं असेल बघा, तर 40,000 correct, 40,000 plus 2,400 minus 41,000. So correct profit is correct profit is 800 rupees, because 40,000 plus 2,400 credited to firm's account minus debited 41,600, so remaining amount is 800 rupees. 800 is the correct profit. कळतं आहे तुम्हाला? सो इथे मी लिहू का? 40,000 प्लस 2,400 मायनस 41,600 असलेल्या प्रॉफिटमध्ये इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स क्रेडिट झाला. आपण ॲप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट कसं करतो ते आठवा. क्रेडिट साईडला प्रॉफिट आणि इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स, डेबिट साईडला 41,600 इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल. सो डिफरन्स इज करेक्ट प्रॉफिट, दॅट इज ₹800. It will be distributed in the ratio of 2:1:1. So distribution will be credited. Distribution of 800 दाखवायला नको आहे, आय होप सो, रफ पेजवर. सो 400, 200 and 200 will be credited to their accounts and debited to firm's account 800. Okay, now total. आय होप तुमच्या कन्सेप्ट लक्षात आला असेल. चुकीचा प्रॉफिट दिलेला परत काढून घेतला आहे, इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल दिलं आहे, इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स काढून घेतलं आहे आणि त्यामुळे झालेल्या इफेक्टनुसार जो करेक्ट प्रॉफिट आला आहे तो परत डिस्ट्रीब्यूट केला आहे पार्टनर्समध्ये. नाव वी विल सी व्हॉट इज द टोटल ऑफ देअर अकाउंट. इट इज 20,650. इट इज 16,800. ओके, सो 20,650 minus 16,800, difference is 3,850. Debit is more, so debit. This is the net effect. Then in case of Monu, debit total is 10,650, credit total is 13,600. So here difference between 13,600 minus 10,650 is 2,950 credit, as credit is more. Then here it is 11,100 and it is 12,000. So difference between this is 900 credit, and firm's account tallied 42,400. 42,400. Okay, so here we have to debit Elin's capital account and Monu's capital account will be credited and Ahmed's capital account will be credited. Okay, so you can pass the adjustment entry properly. I will show the adjustment entry here. इथेच करून दाखवते adjustment entry. तुम्ही या प्रॉब्लेमच्या खाली ॲडजस्टमेंट एंट्री प्रॉपरली जर्नल ड्रॉ करून करायचे आहे इन युअर नोटबुक व्हाईल सॉल्विंग द प्रॉब्लेम. हिअर आय विल पास द एंट्री. एलिन्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट विल बी डेबिटेड. डेबिट 3,850 टू मोनूज कॅपिटल अकाउंट. It is 2,950 to Ahmed's capital account. It is 900 and narration will be rectification of errors, being adjustment made for rectification. काही चालतं. Interest on capital and interest on drawings adjusted and rectification made, you can say. So this is the easy and short narration. So in this way you have to solve this problem in your notebook, and if there is any doubt you can ask. Okay.